Hey, hello, welcome everybody to maybe another ZoukCast episode. We don't know because we were supposed to have a Mafie zouker, but we don't have any news from him. We were supposed to meet half an hour ago to test the connection and everything and start the broadcast 5 minutes ago. But since he's not here, I thought we should say something to the people expecting the broadcast. So maybe we'll be improvising some episode like we did with Claudio's one when he couldn't make it also. How you doing, Nymf?
Hey, I'm a bit I'm okay. I'm living temporarily in some kind of caravan, like camping place with all this you see outside this park,
Yeah,
and this
nice.
is the caravan I'm living. Like there's a bedroom, but Lisa and the baby is there, so they close the door, and
Okay.
I'm in the kind of living room. So this is the living room with my laptops and yeah, this is the place I will stay for 1.5 months till I will have like a fixed place, a house, something. So for in the meanwhile, I'm kind of homeless.
Well, good thing
Yeah,
it's not in Netherlands and not in the United States because some hurricane or some tornado could go for you like it usually happens there, right?
yeah. It's yeah. The only thing that I don't like here is there is no shower inside this caravan. So they have in the middle of the park. There is a big place, a house where they have all the showers. So you have to go outside and shower.
Oh, well, but
Yeah.
luckily it's now May, so not so cold outside, right?
Yeah, it's okay. It's between like 12, 14 degrees, so it's okay. And not so many people, so we have a lot of space here. Even like outside the park is just nature, forest kind of area, so it's nice to walk.
Okay, so last weekend I was on the Zurich Congress. Were you
Hmm.
doing something related to Zouk this weekend? Nymph?
Yeah,
Did
can
you
you?
do something related to Zouk this weekend, or you were just
Uh,
moving to the caravan?
no, I went to a event. I think Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. This guy Willem, he is organizing a social
Hmm.
in his studio. So I went there. It was a pretty nice place, small and not so crowded. And yeah, the music was okay, not so loud because I took also this little one, the little nymph, I took with me. So he could, because if I go to a big event with loud music, he start crying. So this one was pretty good to do. And I danced a couple of dances, and also Sheena was there, so I danced a couple of dances with her.
Nice.
So that was the only thing I did this weekend. Yeah.
But this weekend there was something going on in the Netherlands, like a Zouk gathering or something like that, right? Summer something.
Yeah, this embodying Zouk embodying weekend from the guy Willem. He organized this,
Okay.
and it was the same guy with this from this social dance.
So it was like a course or
Yeah, no, it's a course to embody the like the Zouk fundamentals, the way that he is teaching Zouk. But yeah, Sheena can tell more about it. She was one of the participants, and some other people. And then after this course, you will get a certification. Um, yeah, I think they enjoyed the way Willem explain and teach the stuff that he knows. It's of course his way of teaching, his way of thinking and spreading the Zouk. Yeah, it's different than people are teaching in Spain or Mzouk or Rio style, but it's still the way he brings and sell it and teach. It's pretty good, I think.
okay. So that's why I didn't see so many Dutchies on the Zurich Congress. Maybe they were there on Willem's thing.
Um, no, I think I saw mostly some local people here and like beginners that are interested in knowing more the Zouk fundamentals and embodying those things. But I don't know why the Congress in Zurich was so quiet. I don't know.
Well, it was not really quiet, but I was expecting much more people
Mm-hmm.
there because of the roster of teacher was really good. We had William and Natasha. We had William and Jane from Prague. We had Henry and Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
We had Chloe, Henry's sister.
Yeah.
Uh, we had so many good names and so many good dancers there
Mm-hmm.
that when I got there, I was expecting much more people in the parties.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But actually, there's one thing that I wanted to comment with you,
Mm-hmm.
see what do you think about. It was the first time that I was hired to go a congress as a social dancer,
Mm-hmm.
like not teaching, no performing, just to go there to dance on the parties.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that for me it was great because no pressure, like
Yeah. Yeah.
don't have to still to a schedule, don't have to rehearse for the performance, no pressure to for I'm not a professional dancer, so my performances are not at the same level than the ones that the professionals do.
Yeah.
So the pressure there is huge for me.
Mm-hmm.
And always the 5 minutes before going to perform, I'm warming up thinking like, what the hell am I doing here? Why do I do this? If I have my job, I'm a computer nerd. I don't need to do this. But then
Yeah.
I perform and everything is okay. But this time I was free from all this burden,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just supposed to go there and dance with everybody, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I think that's great that Christina uh, used this kind of new role, like not a teacher, not a performer, but like a professional social dancer.
Yeah. Yeah. But isn't it the same that Eric Fair is doing, like inviting known people, international teachers and artists to go to his event and just dance so he attracts more people?
I don't know about it, but for me, it's the first time that I got hired to go as a. We call it here. I don't know if it's the same every place. Taxi dancer, like.
Yeah. I think Eric Fair is also doing the same, and also Ruanita from Holland. When they organize the social dances, they have also some like 2 or 3 taxi dancers. So
Yeah,
they are there to dance, and people can invite them to dance with.
yeah. But actually, it's the first time I heard of something about like that on a congress.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
bringing somebody internationally to do as a taxi dancer.
yeah.
So Marcela and myself, we enjoyed a lot. It was the only thing is we were expecting more people,
Hmm.
but the people that was there was amazing, and the atmosphere was really good.
Yeah.
So we had great dances.
Hmm.
Like,
I think
I mean,
I think it's a good concept to invite known teachers or international artists to go to Congress and being taxi dancer instead of only focusing on workshops and partying. For workshop, it's nice to have them because when you go as professional dancer to give workshop, and then you have to dance the whole night, and the next day again you have to get up early and give workshop. It's really it's killing. And to have just invite some international known people and go only to dancing, it's much more fun than going and doing workshop and having this rush like workshop, being there to promote yourself dancing, and the next day wake up early. So being taxi
well,
dancer, I think.
of course, for me, it was more fun than having to work on a class. And although I like teaching also,
Uh-huh.
but for me, it was more relaxed. But do you think that it's something that congresses can profit from? Like, do you think that people, like students, will buy a pass not only because there are these teachers or these performances going on, but also because there's these certain dancers that are going to be on the parties?
Yeah, of course. Not only beginners and not only people that participate in the workshop, but also other professional dancers. They will get attracted to this event because they know known international artists are coming there. So they will go for only dancing, because not everyone will go for follow the workshop, or not always the parties attracting. But if there are couple of known artists that are going there for dancing, they will be like, oh, I want to dance with them, so I will go to the party. Yeah.
So I think it's an interesting thing that maybe more congresses should do, and I will apply it to myself with my own festival. That way, I have the image here, like here, the promotion of the festival.
Yeah.
So maybe I can think about how to do this for the next year. By the way, I have a good news about the ZoukDevils Festival. We will have an extra artist that we still didn't announce, but I talked to him in Zurich, and he was very excited to come. So we'll have an extra artist. I hope an extra couple, but I don't know if his dance couple could make it. But he is also DJing, and he's creating really nice sets the night. So in a few days we will officially announce who is he, and if he comes.
So, but today you will announce on the ZoukCast?
No, I won't announce. I just wonder who is he. So,
okay.
But I got the news yesterday.
Yeah.
I am so excited to have him here. And he is one of the guests that we had previously on ZoukCast. So now people can start wondering and guessing. You're thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's change the subject. Did you see the last episode of Game of Thrones?
No, I don't have television or any.
Shit. I was thinking about making a joke about making some spoilers for the people watching, but you broke my joke.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. It was just a silly attempt. So, well, we invited Sheena to join, but she's not joining. So I guess that maybe we should wrap it up and wait to see if we can have Mafie next week.
Yeah, let's hope.
I hope he's okay, because he didn't even read my messages on Facebook. So I hope nothing happened to him, and maybe we can rebook the interview for next week.
Let's hope he will be next week available. Mafie just disappeared, and Sheena also disappeared. What happens? Yeah. But the next thing I will do, Sheena and Christoph, they are organizing a Zouk event in June in Belgium.
Yeah.
So Mafie will give 2 hours workshop. I will do 2 hours workshop. Ariana and her dance partner is giving also workshop, and it's more about trascendental. Yeah.
Trascendental, that's the word.
Yes. And I will DJ there too. So I will bring a lot of hypnotical music, alternative music.
Maybe we should book Mafie for that weekend, because then we can make sure that he's there. Because you're gonna be physically with him.
Yeah.
Okay. So, people, I'm so sorry. Oh, Sheena is here.
She wants an invitation.
Okay, so she can talk about the event. Let's see if she can join. I was about to say goodbye to everybody. You know, guys, I'm gonna tell you a secret, just between you and me, just the ZoukCast audience, Nymf and me. We always have these problems with the Brazilian guests. Like all the other guests are always on time. I don't know what happened with the Brazilians.
They are in a different time zone, you know.
Yeah.
So
Even if
or they are too late, or they forgot the appointment.
yeah,
They are not.
like on Zurich, we had this teacher's presentation that I took part of, and we had to rehearse, you know. So we were meeting at 7 o'clock in the evening, and because somebody was late or somebody else was late, we start like 8:30 or 8:45. Okay, so Sheena doesn't work.
Yeah. So, but it's a known problem with Brazilians. They are always or too late, or they forgot the appointment, or they forgot their flight. Can you imagine? You invite them and they forgot their flight, so you have to rebook their flight and pay extra.
Yes, so Sheena, you're there.
Yes, finally.
What are you doing?
I'm good. I'm in the train station.
Okay, so we were talking about this event that you are organizing for June.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about it? About what did you plan? And by the way, you told us that you were looking not so good. You are getting everything, so
Okay, well,
good for you.
well, the concept is transcendental because my partner Christoph, he already booked Mafie zouker, but there was no real concept around it. What?
You have the camera too close to you.
Okay, sorry.
Don't
Well,
so
he already booked Mafie zouker, so he just started the Zouk concept 2 months ago. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, hold on. Let me just go somewhere else. So he already booked Mafie zouker, and then we started brainstorming about how we are going to organize. And Christoph, he's always very open to my ideas. So then just this whole flow of inspiration came because like we have a similar taste for Zouk and Zouk music, like this meditative trance feeling is very addictive to us. And so we thought to then also invite Nymf, because Nymf is our favorite DJ for Zouk music. And then we thought, oh, okay, but then we can also let Nymf do a workshop about connection and you know, opening up your heart, and then everybody will be in this amazing trance-like state and family feeling that a lot of people talk about when they, for example, go to the Prague Zouk Marathon or very family-like events like the Zouk family meeting in Dresden. So we want to create a similar concept, this intimacy, relaxation, chill vibe, and like a really unforgettable experience for people, and where people feel very inspired and in this ultimate Zouk flow. So after we booked Nymph, then we thought about other people that would fit really nice in this concept, and we thought about Christiana from Bremen, who is, besides a Zouk dancer, also a dance therapist, and she gives such wonderful massages you cannot even imagine. When there was this intensive weekend from Evelyn in Bremen, she was giving massage sessions to people. And she, like, everybody just loved that, you know, and she's so amazing in it. She just has this sparkle in her fingers. I don't know where she get that from. But we thought, you know, like, to fit that concept even more, we think that massage should be given, you know? So
She doesn't hear you.
Christiana about it, and first we just wanted to invite her.
Tina!
What?
You are just rambling and rambling, and I want you to promote the event. So please, which dates are you going to do that?
Well, the date is the 26th of June, and it's in Belgium, in Zoursel.
Okay.
And there's this, we have this garden with animals and with
She's
really nice
around.
dance floor inside. It's just amazing. When I first got there, like, I got so many, and we have like 2 stages where people can dance.
I think we can take a break and we can go away, and she can she keeps talking.
Yes, it just makes me happy thinking about it.
Okay, so what time are the workshops, and what time is the party? Till what time is the party? Can you tell more?
Well, the workshops, they are from 12 until 7, I think, but we will take some breaks, so it's 7 hours workshop in total. Because we will also do a beginner's bootcamp for people that also like massage and dance in general, but don't know about Zouk. So we will start with that first, and then Christiana gives a Zouk massage.
And we lost her.
So it's now finally quiet. So
I was expecting that any moment because she's walking and walking around. The Wi-Fi cannot be so strong, you know. So,
oh my God, she's still talking.
Well, you are the one asking me about the hours and stuff, so I'm just telling the schedule.
yeah, but can you stop at some place and keep the camera quiet so people won't throw up watching the episode?
Okay. Okay, I'll just say here. Yeah, so, and we have Ariana. And Ariana is also like this typical flow person, and she's experimenting with contact improvisation with this Norwegian guy. And she's having an event just before our event, so I was like, holy shit, if we could get her people to our event, that would be amazing, because they would already be prepared, you know, for that whole transcendental concept. So we made a deal with her to get that her people can get a discount to our event, and then she was like, oh yeah, maybe we can also give a workshop there, and they were like, yeah, why not? and so now we have 7 hours workshop, and then the party. Yeah, you will play, and Mafie will play. You can show yourself that is. So it will just go on until people are tired, or when you're tired of it.
It makes total sense for this episode to have the chaos.
I don't hear you.
Yeah, we're losing you. So I think that we should wrap it up. So
Yep.
you're organizing an event called Trascendental on the end of June, with Mafie Zouker, with Ariana. Who else is going to be there?
Danielle, Christiane, and DJ Nymf. And we also invited almost every teacher and event organizer we know, so that we are sure that there are a lot of good dancers, and that everybody can see the first Belgian or experience first Belgian Zouk initiative.
Okay, so how's the Zouk scene in Belgium right now?
How large?
Yeah, how large, how good, how everything. But be brief because we have 5 minutes left.
Okay, I'll try. Well, right now I think it's about between 30 and 40 people, so not that big. Also, there's a small Lambazu community that we're also trying to connect with. But I do feel like more and more people are getting interested because we are inviting a lot of Dutch teachers to bring a lot of technique. So yes, and it's also about creating this kind of community feeling. And every week we see someone new, but also sometimes people don't show up anymore, and then they come back. So ask me the question again in 2 months, then maybe I can say more about it.
Okay. And if anybody is interested into your event, how can they find information? Is there a Facebook event, or do you have any place where they can contact you?
Yeah, you can just find me on Facebook, Xena. Or you can look for the Transcendental Mafie zouker experience. Then you will see the event page.
Okay, nice. So I think that will be all for today. And I will ask people my apologies for the chaos of today. We were supposed to have Mafie zouker, but we couldn't. Then we started talking about Zouk Congress, about inviting social dancers to festivals. Then we almost say goodbye, but Sheena joined, and she could explain in her own way, like going from here to there and then to there and then.
It's just like her hair, you know, like this big and all this thing.
That's how she talks, and
yeah,
it makes perfect sense for this chaos episode to have the chaos of Sheena ramblings here. And
contribute that way.
It felt like a call between friends, and that's great for me. Well, we don't know if next week we are going to be able to have Mafie. We will try for sure.
Oh my God.
If we don't, we will try to have another guest that you people are going to be interested in, because there are still a lot of interesting people to meet from the Zouk scene that we still didn't have in ZoukCast. Right, so Sheena, thank you for stepping in last minute, even if you were not prepared for it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I couldn't even put makeup on. Oh, horrible.
Yeah, I see your lips, so don't.
Oh, shoot.
You have your lipstick.
To hide it, yo.
When you said wait 5 minutes, I'm guessing that you ran to the bathroom to have some makeup on. Am I wrong?
Oh my word, this is dangerous. You guys know me too well.
So thank you for being here, and Nymf, good luck with your caravan and your camping.
Yes, thank you.
The connection was good, so
next week
we can make a good episode next week.
Yep.
And to everybody else, again, apologies for this chaos, for the misleading of the title. If you click on the link waiting to see Mafie zouker, you got a better deal. You got Sheena, and she's way more beautiful than Mafie.
That's for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's all for today. See you next week, hopefully, and with Mafie or another guest. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.